Hello everyone, this is Tim, and this is going to be a video response to Brendan Goeringer. Sorry if I butchered your name. He used to go by Savage GM or Savage DM, I'm not sure. Haven't really interacted with him a lot, so I saw this video response from Eric from Bloat Games, and they got me to check out the original video, and this will be a response to that. So, without further ado, what 6 RPGs would I play if I could only play 6 from now on? So I went upstairs quick and I looked around, tried to see what games I had on my shelves that I would really miss if which ones would I have to pick if I could only pick 6. So these things are kind of, I think some of these videos are kind of similar that I've done, but I don't know. I figured the emphasis was on playing here and not running, so I tried to think like a player, what games have I really enjoyed, more so than any other ones. So I figured, I gotta pick something that's like D&D or AD&D, something like that. So I just went with Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 2nd edition because there's a lot of stuff out for it, a lot of settings, and it has a lot of flexibility. Yes, it has THAC0 and stuff, but I don't mind that too much. And as a player, more crunchy rule sets don't really bother me. It's mainly just when I'm running a game that they kind of get to me. So AD&D, that'll be my first pick. The next one, again, it's kind of flexible. Is I guess I had to pick a generic system so I could run a lot of stuff, or I could play in a lot of stuff. That'd be BRP, basic role playing. Just like how intuitive it is, and you can really make whatever character you want to try to make, just depending on where you put your ranks and your skills. So it seems kind of flexible. So I like flexibility, especially as a player. The next one might be surprising, I don't know. As I tend to be sort of a rules light GM, but when it comes to playing, I don't mind there being a lot of little rules and things. I think when I'm a player, I have less to do, so I don't mind that extra, I don't want to call it a burden, but extra layer of intricacies and knowing this rule and that rule. So the next pick is this beat up binder I have of the Rolemaster standard system. We tore it out and put it in a 3-ring binder, but yeah, RMSS is definitely one of the ones that is probably the top of my complexity scale when it comes to games. But I know when we played as kids, we focused a lot on just the skills and the spells, the critical tables, and so forth. So yeah, Rolemaster standard system is one of them. And let's see, this next one is New World Darkness, Changeling the Lost. I'm trying to think if I've ever actually played this. I played it, I think, twice online, and I ran the game, but I never actually got a chance to play it. I tried to sign up for a group that was all about Changeling, and when I showed up, they're like, no, we're running Werewolf the Forsaken. So I was so hyped up to playing that. But yeah, even though I've only played it a couple times online, and that was like play by post, I guess, I think I'd have to have that, just in case there were some Changeling the Lost players, or on some island or whatever where there's only 6 RPGs in existence, or things end when the world collapses around us, and I've only got these RPGs to play. Let's see here. Might have to edit this. I just thought of one. It's probably upstairs. Let's see here. Next one I'm going to pick is Empire of the Petal Throne. This is the Tekkamul setting. I'm definitely a big fan of this setting. And let me think here. Have I ever actually got a chance to play in Tekkamul? I never have. So that would be a first for me. I usually run that. So yeah, that would be a joy to be a player and have some sort of GM that was really good with the setting, knew how things worked. The system itself is kind of it's almost like a retro clone of OD&D with their own different rules and so forth, different ways of doing things. I'm gonna have to change my last one, so let me grab that book and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back with my new 6th choice. This is definitely going to have to be the A Song of Ice and Fire system. I actually did get to play in 2 outstanding campaigns ran by Zig Copacetic. He was an old YouTuber. And yeah, just the amount of fun I had playing in those campaigns just amazing. I look forward to it every chance that they were running it. You know, the group. Just really enjoyed the characters that came out of that, how they sort of interacted with the setting and each of the other characters. The system's kind of expanded. It's getting a little big since like it was like I think it has. I know this is the which edition is this? I think this is the Game of Thrones edition, and they've had some problems. You know, Green Ronin with various like typos and things in some of the earlier editions. But I really like the system. It's a lot of fun as a player. And yeah, I guess that's my 6th and final one.